All right, guys. So right now I'm looking into NFT art. This is one of the more promising altcoins that has been exploding. And this is the 15-minute chart. I'm gonna go to the daily. Okay. And as you can see, this is a very new crypto. So each of these candlesticks equals a day. So had you gotten in on any of these days, or even just this last one before this upswing, before that real big green candlestick, even if you put in $1,000, like right now, you guys would be buying a brand new car and hopefully investing the rest into altcoins again. So I'm basically on a hunt for new and upcoming altcoins. And as you can see in my tabs menu, I have Bonfire. I can't track the price the way I need to on Trust Wallet, so I have to pull it up on Bogged Finance. Definitely check out this website. Right here is where you put in the what do they call it? Hold on. The contract number, which will be right here on BSC scan. So you copy and paste that contract number, and that's how you're able to see, the charts on these various altcoins. As you can see, I'm also checking out VanCat. That's also one of the newer ones. But I'm invested in Safemoon, Safe Galaxy, Moon token. As you can see, you know what I'm saying. What is this? Safe Mars. As you can see. What is this? Safe Fair Moon, which is a real early one. And not all of these are going to be hits, but most of the ones that I've invested in are going to definitely make me a ton of money. You just got to know when to get out, also know when to buy the dips of promising cryptos that actually have a shelf life. So just giving a quick update. I'm invested in like 10 different altcoins, and then of course we have Dogecoin, which is still technically an altcoin. And I'm also in Digibyte. So Digibyte, Dogecoin are my top 2 holders. And all of these that you see up here, this is not even, well, actually, I think it is most of what I've actually invested in. So I got to keep track of it. Got to look at trends. Got to look for some more buying opportunities as well. We see what the all-time highs are. So, we know we're going to go up to that point and more with some of these altcoins. So it's an exciting time to be alive. It's an exciting time to be an investor. This has pretty much consumed me. Like, this is like a full-time job. Not even a full-time job, because it's a lot more sweet than that, but it's taken up a lot of my time as far as like other business ventures. dripdivas.com. I've been putting a lot of time into that before I got into these altcoins in early April. I think around April 2nd is when I was really going crazy with it. And I'm up, like, even during all the downs, like with Dogecoin. I got in at Dogecoin, or I should say I got in with Dogecoin when it was around 5.5 cents. So unless it dies below 5.5 cents, I mean, I'm always going to be in my position. I didn't panic or sell. I did sell like 10,000, but I only did that to move some of that into other cryptos. Like, I invested in Digibyte. I invested in a lot of these altcoins that you see here that has huge potential gains. But this is the ground floor right now. I'm living in the ghetto, as they would say. I was trying to fix this place up, but I like to humble myself by documenting, where I'm coming from. This is my shit though. You know what I'm saying? It's my own shit, so ain't nothing to be ashamed of. But I want to be able to look back on this video 6 months from now, you know what I'm saying, and just to see where I've progressed, financially, and just having a new place, which I'm in the process of moving. So I have about another month or so before I have to absolutely be gone. So that's kind of exciting. It's just hard to find places right now. Rent is fucking astronomically high. I don't know why during a pandemic where people are trying to get money, that everything would skyrocket like this. So finding a place is difficult because they're being rented out as fast as they're being listed. But we're gonna make it happen, man. There is nothing in this world that we can't overcome. And when it comes to issues like this, as long as you got the money, all the other problems is problems that you would want to have compared to other problems. I have the money to move, but it's like, where do I move to? There's not a lot of options, and options get snapped up too fast. So it's a problem that I would love for everyone to have, you know, and the problem just be time, or you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm rambling, but basically this is what I do on a daily. You know, I'm constantly watching the YouTube videos, live videos. I'm staying up to date with all the newest altcoins and the current ones that I'm invested in. This is what you need to do, guys. You need to subscribe to every channel that has anything to do with altcoins, especially people like this guy who are actually invested in it. You know, most of the people I follow on YouTube, they're millionaires, or at least they're six-figure people on the way to being millionaires. You know what I'm saying? So you have to educate yourself. It is not that difficult. You know, I'm used to 4 figures, if you will, so I don't mind spending $10,000 to invest in some shit that's going to make me $80,000. You know, I invested about $6,000 overall into Doge, and I was up as high as 22,000. And of course, it went down, but I'm not tripping. I still got profits. I've allocated some of those profits to other altcoins. So, you know, you can't trip about that when you're up. You know, I'm way up. You know, this is nothing, though. This is still a little bit of money, but I'm used to taking 1,500 here, 5,000 there, 4,000 there, you know, and playing with it. You got to play with your money like a fucking video game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta literally look at this shit like a game that you have to master. And I know this shit could be kind of daunting and kind of, you know, we're used to paycheck to paycheck. But if you find yourself in any kind of money, whether it's through the PPP or, you know, unemployment, whatever the fucking case is, you absolutely need to invest it. You should. I'm not going to say you need to, but you should. Okay? If I could get the PPP loan, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to get it. Because first of all, I'm going to flip that 20 into 100,000. But even before I get to 100,000, as soon as I make my first 20,000 off it, I'm going to pay it back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. A lot of people, they're getting it. They're paying their bills. I get it. You know, you're stunting, maybe buying another car. If I was able, and maybe I will be able to, I'm going to look into it. But if I can get that 20K, I'm making good money now. But it would just boost me all. Oh, my goodness. I put it like this. I'll have $500,000 in the bank, or close to it, by the end of the year. Maybe even better, because you can't really predict how high some of these coins will go. Sometimes they go higher than you could ever imagine, like Dogecoin. Nobody thought it would even be at where it's at, even though it's went down tremendously. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just invest in yourself, but invest in altcoins. You know, there's no point in trying to invest in Bitcoin, or, I mean, Ethereum has more upside because it's at like what, 2,400 per Ethereum. But come on now, I mean, even at 50,000, how much money would you have to put into Bitcoin for you to make any money? Even if it goes up to 60,000, if you put $1,000 into Bitcoin right now at 50,000 and it goes to 60,000, do the math. That ain't nothing. You put $1,000. If you put $1,000 in, and let's say just Moon token, right? Matter of fact, let's go to a newer one. Let's go to I think this is a real new one. Okay. Hold on, let me zoom out. What's going on here? Let's refresh. Oops. Let's refresh this. Damn, why is this? Oh, okay, there we go. All right, so let's go. This is the 15-minute. Let's go to the daily so you understand just how new this particular token is. I mean, look at that. Like I said, all of those represent days. So had any of us got in over here, even at the current price, if you put a decent amount in there, $100, $200, $1,000, you are up tremendously. Do you understand that? So there's still a lot of room for growth, obviously. Like Dogecoin, I got in Dogecoin late, and I got in at 5 cents. How is it that I'm telling you I got in late when it was at 5.5 cents? That's the altcoin game, baby. That's the altcoin game. You want to get in there, shit, before it's 1 cent. You know, but it really doesn't matter whether you get in at 10 cents. If it's a good enough token with enough publicity, you are going to 10 times your money at least. You know what I'm saying? And even if you just catch the wave late, you can still triple, quadruple, all that shit. The more you put in, the more you're going to get out. Scared money don't make no money, but this ain't even on no street shit. This is business. And everybody who knows me knows I'm an entrepreneur, you know, but nothing beats the gains of altcoins. It's like with Drip Divas, I can go and buy $5,000 worth of inventory, or even if I just drop shit. But sometimes I like to ship stuff out too. It's kind of fun, you know, gives you something to do. But if I spend $5,000 on clothing, even once I sell those clothing, like when it comes to retail, you want to make at least double your money. So let's say between 50 and 70%. That's the target, right? Even if I just doubled my money, that's 10,000. But if I had put that same $5,000 into Dogecoin at the time that I did, which I did, you know, there's just no comparing the gains to altcoins to any other investment. Whether you're buying this for your business or that for your business, this is it. You know, I'm not here to convince you of it. I'm just showing you what the hell I got in right now. I haven't shown you my portfolio and the gains and the losses because it's all in my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just bought this laptop not too long ago to help me, you know, with my investments. You know, up until that point, I was doing everything from my phone. So I'm using Exodus, Trust Wallet, and there's a few other ones I use to keep track and have alerts set. But I do have a Robinhood account. I have about 6,500 Doge on there. But I've been doing most of my trading and whatnot on Exodus because they just make it simple to transfer Bitcoin or anything into something else. But that's a whole nother video. But yeah, altcoin is the future. Crypto is the future, and just in general. But this has already made hundreds of millionaires and six-figure heirs. You know, I mean, if you was up an extra $150,000, you're far from rich. And if you don't know what to do with that money, you'll be back to regular status. But for the people who understand how investments work, when you make your first 100x flip or your first 10x flip, you should be more invested than ever into this game, seeing how it's worked out for you. And that's where I'm at right now. Like, it's working for me. You know, I'm learning things. Like, I should have been selling at extreme peaks and buying on extreme lows. Just you know, just make a little. I'm still in a profit, but there's lots of techniques to maximize your gains and profits. So I'm still learning. But even while you're still learning, you could be making buku dollars. You know, and it's just so fun. You walk up to somebody and tell them that you're a crypto. Well, not walk up to somebody, but somebody asks you what you do. You know, and you might be working at McDonald's, but you know you're 10x in your money. You're a crypto trader, or just you're a trader. You're an investor. It feels good saying that because you always associated those titles with the Wall Street people, or you know what I'm saying, your suit and tie people. You know, so it's just a good feeling knowing that you could sit here and play with your money and make it work for you. You know, I'm in my goddamn tank top and shorts, you know, in my little fucked up but humble house that I'm renting. Getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm able to save so much money too. I kept my expenses low. It ain't pretty, but hey, you got to start somewhere. You know, and I think this is a beautiful point in my life right now. This is a beautiful situation to watch myself grow and to document it. Like, people keep saying, make a YouTube channel, document, you know, what you got going on investment wise. And I'm like, I haven't made enough money to where I feel I can make a YouTube channel or whatever, or a live. But you know what? I think I was just self-sabotaging myself because I have made a great deal of money in the 20-something days I've been into altcoins. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's enough for most people to want to see what you got going on, because this is just the beginning. You know, like I said, this is just the beginning. So fuck it. You know, we're going to take this journey together. I'm not trying to make money off this. I'll make my money trading and, you know, doing what I do. But I'm sure there's people out there that like to see the humble beginnings, that like to see, you know, somebody who is on the ground floor level of this altcoin situation. And not only just that, like I said, you know, the place is lackluster. So all of this you see right here is me patching up little imperfections in the wall. I was going to paint and do all this other shit. But the people who own my property now, they want to rehab this whole house. So that's why I'm moving. Otherwise, I would have stayed here for another month or two, you know, and just kept my expenses super low. But yeah, I'm in the process of looking for a house. I don't want an apartment. You know what I'm saying? So shit, the next several videos, I don't know how many videos I'm gonna come out with. I'm gonna try to do this daily, but eventually you'll see, you know, the moving process. You'll see me in a new place. I'll be able to set up my office real nice. I got a printer. I got a lot of stuff in here that I haven't set up. Matter of fact, let me see. Yes, it's a mess. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I got couches, TVs, computer desks, you know, pretty much your main pieces to furnish in the house. It's kind of hard to see everything on video, but I got a ton of shit. This is a home theater system. I already have one in my room. You know what I'm saying? I got so much shit. You know what I'm saying? These are rugs. This is the Drip Divas bag of clothes. This motherfucker's stuffed. You know, I haven't even been fucking with that business. You know, my paintings and stuff. But yeah, humble beginnings. You know, I'm not out here, you know, ashamed to show where I'm coming from. You know, I'm independent. I pay my own bills. You know, I got 2 vehicles. You know, I'm not rich, but I'm getting to it, though. I'm getting to it, man. I'm getting to it. So, I don't even know what I'm going to call myself on YouTube. Right now, my account is V8 Mafia 219 because my area code is 219. I'm in Indiana. And I started a car club that I haven't really, you know, put a lot of time in, but it's V8 Mafia. V8 Mafia is on my license plate. And I'm a car guy. I love fast cars, mainly sports cars and muscle cars, you know. But I might change my name up as far as like dedicating my YouTube channel to investing in crypto. You know what I'm saying? So I might change the name up. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. I don't feel like making a whole new channel, so I'll just switch the name up. So yeah, you know, I guess when I figure out a name, that's what I'll end the video with. But anyways, you know, that's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Stay on top of these altcoins. Like I said, do a lot of research on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's what I suggest. And until next time.